In this video I'm going to try and show you the difference between the two different CNH parts lookup websites and the struggles and time it takes between each option to try and visualize, I guess, the struggles I'm having and where I need some assistance. So first of all, I'm just going to go out here to Messic's website and show you their online parts catalog. So if we go to Case IH, if I'm looking for an 8240 feeder drum, I'm going to put in an 8240 combine. I'm going to search for drum. It's going to bring up the figures that drum is shown on. And notice that it's definitely plenty slow. Doesn't work real great. So you got to sit here and wait for the icon. Should have been timing this probably. So we started at 9:50 a.m. So there's the feeder drum. Looks like there's the part I need. That's the main drum in the front of the feeder. So this is the part number we're trying to sort. And obviously you can dump that right into their shopping cart and check out and be ready to roll. So now, that took 60 seconds to find that part. So we're at 9:52. Let's go ahead and try the My CNH store. So we'll go out to mycnhstore.com, pick our brand, search for that 8240 combine. Notice that doesn't work. You got to click the model number, click the search button, sit here and wait. You're probably going to think, wow, that guy's internet connection is trash, so I'll just do a quick speed test to see where we're at on our network today. 10 millisecond ping time, running about 240 meg download. Notice that it's still trying to load the CNH page. Finally does. Whoops, I grabbed the wrong machine there. 8240 combine. So now I want to search for the feeder drum. So I'm not real sure where to even search at. It says search in this page, so I'm going to do search entire model. Search for drum, try and find the page that I need here. Still thinking about it. Globe is still spinning. There it comes up with a page. Of course, this just shows me a bunch of fuses and maxi fuses and nuts that have nothing to do with my feeder drum I'm looking for. Here's a feeder drum. Here's a feeder drum tube. Here's a feeder drum tube. Notice they're all different part numbers. I have no clue which one I really need. So that didn't work. Let's go ahead and try keyword part number maybe. I don't know if this is searching the model or what the heck it's searching. So it's still trying here. Assume that's going to bring back, the same thing. So let's try and, I don't know what now, filter by model maybe. Can't click on nothing there yet. Okay, so anyway, that was kind of a crop failure. Trying to get back to do something here. This thing runs at like dial-up speed. Okay, well, so I'm guessing that's not how apparently CNH thinks customers search for parts. So we're going to go back into the try and get the search screen to work here. Go back into an 8240 combine. So obviously you can't search drum in this page, so you gotta figure out which section it might be in. You know, guessing it's some type of feeding section, just because I'm the parts manager and have been doing this for 20 years. But so we find the feed section, but who knows, you know, where there's a drum feeder. See what that is. Well, there we go. That looks like that might be right. So I'm gonna click on that, and can't see the whole part number for some reason. I'm gonna just click on, I guess first of all, I don't know why, but you can't click on the part number figure to bring it up. So you gotta come over here and find number 1. There's really no expansion, I don't think, to expand all this. So anyway, we're gonna click on that. Alright, so feeder drum tube, 51552581. That is the same one we found in Messick's cart. So we're about 6 minutes into this, and we found it in the same time it took 60 seconds to find it on the other website. So now we're going to throw this in the cart. Find our dealer. I'm not sure what it's doing here, I guess. Filter. There we go. So we're gonna, I don't know what it did. If it didn't add it in the cart, we're gonna try again. There we go. In the cart, view cart, check out. So there we go. We can proceed as a guest or log in. So I think we got that done. So that's one of the biggest struggles, is obviously we have no figure search, and then for some reason the website is extremely slow. So that's why I think, you know, this type of setup here, although it's not perfect, because I still don't necessarily like the interface on here either, but it's 300 times faster for me to find something because of this search box right here. I don't know why or how this company does this, but I would like to find out. So now let's try it in eParts 4.0 and just see what happens. So we're going to fire, got our patented server error that we normally get. I don't know what's going on with that. Okay, so let's try this. Go to the portal, log in, try and launch the catalog from here, I guess. Still trying to log in. Come on. I don't know what's happening with this thing now. There we go. Okay, going back to an 8240 model, pick your combine, searching model, drum, brings up all the figures. So I'm going to find the feeder drum over here. I can tell by looking at the pictures this is where I want to be. And there it is, 51555281. Notice I can click on that, works pretty nice, bring it up, works good. Shows me I got one in my Humphrey store. Shows that CNH has 0. Look for any subs. Looks like we might have a prior sub according to the interface. Check that out. We got a prior one in Atkinson. So that works pretty slick, other than just the speed to get the thing off the ground. So as you can see, the eParts 4.0 is fairly decent, and Messick site's fairly decent, but the My CNHI store just isn't really a viable option to me as far as the fact of the speed it takes to look up a part.